The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild was one of the best Zelda titles to have ever been released, and the game overall is still one of the greatest Switch games to exist. Many fans have waited for it to finally be getting its deserved sequel, and now nearly 6 years later, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, sequel to the Breath of the Wild, is set to release on 12th May 2023. The game takes us back to the open world of Hyrule with many changes to the world itself and many more places to explore. Now featuring lands to explore in the skies as well, there will be many more areas to traverse. The trailer even shows Link skydiving from one of those islands in the sky. One of the best features of Breath of the Wild was that the game allowed you to explore anything you could see. You could climb almost anything, leading to a ton of discoveries and interesting ways of getting around that players discovered using Sheikah abilities. Tears of the Kingdom is going to be filled with more opportunities for exploration. The Sheikah Slate, which allowed Link to use his many abilities in Breath of the Wild, seems to be replaced in this sequel by technology infused into Link's arm, which is possibly what will allow him to use abilities such as stasis and magnesis in this game. Speaking of abilities, the new trailers show what looks like variations or upgrades of previously acquired abilities such as stasis. A clip in the trailer shows the breeze in a stasis-like state going upwards while Link clings to it. This gives a nod to time reversal abilities. It would be very interesting to see the many ways that sort of ability would be used in the game. Found hanging on Link's waist in place to the Sheikah Slate is what looks to be a set of vials. The vials are probably connected to Link's new abilities and arm. There's a lot more things shown in the trailer many people make theories about or connect to older games. I'm not going to do that because I'm not too familiar with a lot of the stuff from older games since I have yet to play them. I've only ever played games like Ocarina of Time and so on emulators, so it took me out of the experience a little bit. I have, however, played Skyward Sword on a Nintendo Switch and noticed the similarities between skydiving from the islands in this game to being in the air in Skyward Sword. One of the trailers also showed Link landing on a sort of stone bird flying through the air. This could be a way of traveling in the game similar to the Lofi wings in Skyward Sword, but it hasn't been shown whether or not you will have free control over these or if it's just a way to glide further to certain places. In terms of the story of Tears of the Kingdom, not much has actually been shown or revealed in order to avoid spoilers, which is a good thing. The only thing that we know is from the first trailer, which showed the corpse of Ganondorf under Hyrule Castle leaking malice and seeming to have come to life, or rather an undead sort of state. There's also plenty of theories on that to look up. As I said, I'm not too well versed with the Zelda lore and timelines, but if time travel is a thing in this game, it could lead to a lot of surprising plot points in relation to other games and characters. From what I know, Hyrule Warriors also has its own complete story that featured time travel to a time period before Calamity began. It is possible that Tears of the Kingdom will be following Breath of the Wild as well as Hyrule Warriors where possible, unless they decide to rule out Hyrule Warriors entirely. Breath of the Wild was a really fun experience on Switch and really felt like you're going on a journey as Link because of the freedom it gave you. Tears of the Kingdom looks like it's going to improve on what was already an amazing game and push the boundaries of what's possible for a Zelda game on the Switch console. I'm excited and I'm sure you guys are too. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe and leave a comment what was your first Zelda game. For now, peace out guys.